Hello, this is Nick Jacobs from Discovery Academy. This is the second video to support you in becoming a new user to Focal Point K12. Focal Point K12 is a program that is new to all Leona Group schools, and I think it's going to be a tremendous resource for teachers to provide crafted assessments based on targeted skills and standards. And so then, we can use Focal Point K12 and their wide selection of reports for data analysis. For my first video, I took you through a step-by-step process for creating an assessment on Focal Point K12. For this video, video number 2, I will show you how to assign your already made assessment to a class. By the end of this video, you will be at a point where your students are ready to take your assessment. The next series of videos after this will then go through the different ways that your students can actually take the assessment. Then we'll go into some of the data reports that Focal Point K12 offers. So again, I am going to log in as Miss Lavina under our dummy account. And just a reminder, the URL to this login page is on the introduction banner that began this video. And again, this is what your home page is going to look like. Because we've already created an assessment, we are going to be selecting the class we want to assign the assessment to. So if I look up here, I want to assign it to this Language Arts MAD class. For elementary teachers, it'll probably be your core math and ELA classes. For any secondary teachers, you'll likely have the different grade levels or content-specific area classes here. So after I click on that, here is my class. The next thing we'll have to do is click on Activities along the top of the page. Along the left side of the screen, you'll see options to add an assignment, add a quiz, or start a new class discussion. We are going to be adding an assessment, so I'll click on Add Quiz. And in this area, you can actually type in the exact name of your assessment, but for this video, I'm just going to click on the blue button that says Find Test. And if you remember from the first video, I created the assessment My Favorite Story. So I'm going to click on the Add button. Now that I have my test, I need to give it a date range for when this assessment will be accessible to my class. I'm going to choose, today is Tuesday the 17th, so I'm going to choose Friday. And it's important to note that this assessment is not available to your students until this day. So if you're doing this on a Sunday when you're planning, you can choose the day, and even if your students want to get in there and take the test early, they will not be able to. So I'm going to save that. You'll get a notification saying that the new test administration has been created successfully. And so the last and final thing that I want to do is I need to activate these assessments. So if I go back to the other page, I see here that for this week, because today's Tuesday and this is going to be assigned for Friday, there is my assessment, My Favorite Story. And here you have the test detail where it will give you information on several things. Again, the date ranges, the assessment type, and then all of the standards that you have. If you scroll down, you actually see all of the students that you have enrolled in this class. There's some information that we're going to be looking at later on in future videos, but for today, to get them ready to take the test, you have to scroll back up, and there's this test status here. You're going to go from deactivated to activated. You'll get another notification, and then you'll see that all of your students are activated, so that when Friday comes and they log in, they are ready to go. So the next few videos are going to move in, as I said, into the different ways the students can take assessments. We'll also look at the different data reports that Focal Point K-12 offers. That's all for now. Thank you again for watching, and I hope this helped.